They told you to save money. The rich? They do the opposite, and that difference is why you're still stuck. Let's get one thing clear. Saving money is not a bad habit. But if saving money is your main strategy to build wealth, you've already lost the game. You just don't realize it yet. Because the system you're following, it was never designed to make you rich. It was designed to keep you stable, predictable, contained. And that's exactly where most people stay. From a young age, you were told, work hard, save money, put it in the bank. Be responsible. Sounds safe, sounds smart. But here's the uncomfortable truth. That advice is perfect if your goal is to stay average forever. Because saving money in a bank doesn't create wealth. It preserves value at best, and most of the time, it slowly destroys it. Let's talk about something most people ignore. Inflation. Every year, your money loses purchasing power. Not dramatically overnight, but slowly, quietly, relentlessly. If inflation is 5% and your bank gives you 1% interest, you're not earning. You're losing. Just in a way that feels comfortable enough not to panic. That's the trick. The system doesn't need to rob you loudly. It just needs to drain you slowly. And the bank, it's part of that system. Here's where it gets interesting. When you deposit money into a bank, you think your money is just sitting there, safe, waiting. Wrong. Your money is being used. Banks take your money and lend it out to businesses, investors, and people who know how to use it. They earn significantly higher returns on it. And what do you get? A tiny fraction. So let's simplify. You give them your money. They multiply it. They give you crumbs. And most people are okay with that. Money is not meant to sit. Money is meant to move. That's it. Wealth isn't built by storing money. It's built by deploying it. The rich don't ask, how can I keep my money safe? They ask, how can I make my money work harder than I do? That one shift changes everything. This might sting a little. Cash is not an asset. Cash is a tool. And if you treat a tool like a trophy, you'll never build anything. The wealthy don't admire cash. They use it. They convert it into things that produce more cash. Assets. Let's break it down. The rich don't avoid banks completely. They just don't store wealth there. Instead, they move their money into businesses. Owning a business means owning a cash flow machine. It's risky, yes, but it's also one of the fastest ways to build real wealth because income is not capped. To real estate. Property generates income, appreciates over time, and can be leveraged. It's not just about owning land. It's about controlling value. 3. Stocks and equity. Not gambling, not random picks. Ownership in companies. When those companies grow, their money grows with it. Anything that pays you consistently. Rentals, dividends. Royalties, digital products. Content monetization. Notice a pattern. Everything produces more money. Nothing just sits. This is where most people get it wrong. They think the rich have access to special opportunities. Sometimes, yes. But the bigger difference, how they think about money. Average mindset. I need to protect my money. Wealth mindset. I need to multiply my money. Protection keeps you in place. Multiplication moves you forward. Banks sell one thing better than anything else. Security, and humans love security. We hate uncertainty. We want guarantees. So we trade growth for comfort. But here's the reality. What feels safe in the short term can be the riskiest move in the long term. Because staying still in a moving world is actually moving backwards. Let's say you save $10,000. You feel good, responsible, disciplined. Now fast forward 10 years. That $10,000, it buys less. Your lifestyle costs more, opportunities passed you by. And the worst part, you did everything right. That's the trap. People think the gap between rich and poor is income. It's not. It's strategy. Two people can earn the same amount. One saves. One invests 10 years later. They live in completely different realities. Here's something most people underestimate: time. The earlier money is put to work, the more powerful it becomes. That's why the rich focus on investing early and consistently. Because compounding doesn't just add, it explodes. But compounding only works if your money is actually doing something. Why most people never start: simple fear. Fear of losing money, fear of making mistakes, fear of uncertainty. So they default to saving because it feels controlled, predictable, safe. But again, safe doesn't mean smart. The truth about risk, people say, investing is risky. Yes, but not investing. Also risky. The difference is, one risk gives you a chance to win. The other guarantees you slowly lose. The system isn't broken. It's working perfectly. This might sound harsh, but the system isn't failing you. It's working exactly as designed. Most people work for money, save money, spend money. Repeat. A small percentage. Make money, invest money. Multiply money. Control systems, different game. Different results. You don't need millions to start another myth. You don't need to be rich to invest. You invest to become rich. Start small, but start smart. Even small amounts, consistently invested, beat large amounts sitting idle. What you should actually do. No fluff, straight to the point. Stop thinking of saving as the goal. Saving is step one, not the destination. Build a system, not just habits. Income, invest, grow, repeat. Educate yourself on assets, not trends, not hype. Real value. Start before you feel ready. You'll never feel fully ready. Think long term. Wealth is built over years, not weeks. The brutal reality, if your entire financial strategy is earn, save, hope, you're not building wealth. You're delaying struggle. The shift that changes everything: stop asking, how much can I save? Start asking, how much can I grow this? That one question is the difference between surviving and scaling. The rich don't avoid banks because banks are evil. They avoid them because banks are limited. And if you want unlimited growth, you can't rely on limited tools. Money in the bank feels good. Money in motion builds freedom. Choose wisely.